Careless Mom, but the heroic dog saved a baby. Thrown in the pool. In a luxurious mansion nestled in the heart of Florida, a family lived a seemingly perfect life. The mansion boasted sprawling gardens, gleaming marble floors, and a shimmering swimming pool that stretched like a blue jewel in the backyard. It was the home of Amanda, her husband Mark, their infant son Liam, and their loyal golden retriever, Max. One sunny afternoon, Amanda lounged in the living room, her phone glued to her hands. She was immersed in social media, scrolling endlessly through posts and videos, oblivious to the world around her. Mark was out of town on a business trip, leaving Amanda to care for little Liam. The baby, curious and crawling, made his way to the patio doors that led to the backyard. The door, left slightly ajar, provided an easy path for the adventurous infant. Liam crawled out, his tiny hands and knees pattering on the warm tiles. His innocent giggles filled the air as he approached the pool, unaware of the danger ahead. Max, lying under the shade of a tree, noticed the baby's movements. His ears perked up as he watched Liam inch closer to the water. A sense of unease stirred within the dog. Before Max could act, Liam reached the edge and, with a playful splash, fell into the pool. The water swallowed him, and his small arms flailed helplessly. Max sprang into action, barking frantically to alert Amanda. Inside, Amanda was too absorbed in her phone to hear the initial barks. Realizing there was no time to lose, Max darted toward the pool. Without hesitation, he leaped into the water, his powerful legs propelling him forward. He reached Liam, who was sinking deeper, and gently clamped his teeth onto the baby's clothing. With determined strokes, Max brought Liam to the surface and dragged him to the poolside. The baby was unconscious, his tiny face pale. Max continued barking, loud and desperate, until Amanda finally looked up from her phone. Alarmed by the unusual noise, she rushed outside. Her heart sank at the sight before her. Max standing over Liam's lifeless body, water pooling around them. Amanda screamed and scooped Liam into her arms, tears streaming down her face. She dialed 911, her hands trembling as she explained the situation. The ambulance arrived within minutes, and paramedics began resuscitating Liam. After what felt like an eternity, they succeeded in reviving him. Amanda clung to her baby, sobbing with relief as the paramedics rushed him to the hospital. At the hospital, doctors worked tirelessly to stabilize Liam. While he survived the ordeal, they delivered a heartbreaking diagnosis. The lack of oxygen during the drowning had caused severe damage to his auditory nerves. Liam might never hear again. The days that followed were filled with tension and guilt. Mark returned home, devastated by the news. He couldn't hide his anger and disappointment. "How could you be so careless?" he demanded. "You were supposed to watch him, Amanda." Amanda was overwhelmed with guilt. She couldn't forgive herself for prioritizing her phone over her child's safety. Max, however, became the silent hero of the household. Despite the sorrow that hung over the family, they couldn't deny that Liam's survival was thanks to the dog's bravery and quick thinking. Though life was never the same, Amanda vowed to change. She deleted her social media apps and devoted herself entirely to her family. Max, ever loyal, stayed by Liam's side, becoming his guardian and best friend. Together, they began a new chapter, one where love, vigilance, and gratitude became their guiding principles.